A young woman named Lillian faces the worst nightmare of her life when her boyfriend suffers a severe car accident, and doctors tell her she must raise a huge sum of money immediately, or he will die. Desperate and with no other options, she begs strangers for help and makes a life-altering decision. She offers to sell her first night to a wealthy stranger named Ryan. Ryan, a cold and powerful billionaire, initially dismisses her but finally agrees to the deal, warning her there is no turning back. Lillian accepts the terms, hoping this sacrifice will save the man she loves. But she has no idea this choice will only lead to endless heartbreak. After the deal, Lillian receives $7 million in compensation, along with property and a car. But she refuses to touch the money, knowing it comes at the cost of her dignity. Soon after, Lillian receives devastating news. She is diagnosed with advanced heart failure and has only 3 months left to live. She keeps her terminal illness a secret from everyone, including her best friend Zoe, who tries to comfort her. When Ryan ends their arrangement coldly, Lillian decides to quit her job to escape the pain. But her life takes another shocking turn when the company's new CEO, Lilith Garcia, arrives. Lilith looks strikingly like Lillian, and everyone around her notices the resemblance, making Lillian feel even more invisible and worthless. To make matters worse, Ryan is deeply in love with Lilith and plans to marry her. Flaunting their relationship in front of Lillian every chance he gets, Lillian tries to resign again to escape the humiliation, but Lilith begs her to stay, praising her work ethic and potential. Ryan, now Lilith's fiancé, acts indifferent to Lillian's pain, but his true feelings begin to surface when a businessman named Wilson sets his sights on Lillian. Wilson openly flirts with Lillian, invades her home, and threatens her friend Zoe to force her into a date. Ryan, who once claimed Lillian was free to date after their contract ended, suddenly becomes possessive and jealous, declaring that no one can touch what belongs to him. At a glamorous party, Wilson humiliates Lillian by forcing her into a stripping game after a blackjack loss, and Ryan steps in to take the punishment for her, revealing his hidden obsession. Lillian confronts Ryan angrily, asking if he regrets letting her go and if he is truly jealous of her connection with Wilson. She reminds him that he pushed her away and told her to live her own life. Yet he still tries to control every part of her world. As Lillian's heart condition worsens, with both sides of her heart failing and her body swelling painfully, she refuses to go to the hospital or accept treatment, choosing to hold onto her pride until the end. She is torn between her fading life, the love she once had for her boyfriend, the cruel bond with Ryan, and the constant harassment from Wilson. Every day is a battle for survival and dignity, as she grapples with the knowledge that her time is running out, and the man who once bought her body now claims her soul. The line between love and hate blurs, and Lillian is trapped in a toxic web of desire, revenge, and regret. She has sacrificed everything for others, but now she must decide if she will fight for herself or let her broken heart and broken life fade away quietly. The secrets, the lies, and the forbidden passion are about to explode, and no one will leave this twisted game unharmed. If you want to uncover the truth behind Ryan's sudden obsession, see if Lillian can find a cure for her fatal illness, and witness the ultimate showdown between love and revenge. Don't miss the next episodes of this gripping drama.